Hello guys and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Way of Life. In this episode we're trying to figure out what we're going to do in our game and generally improve our situation. I have some claims in here, and this Byzantium invasion is kind of interesting for me because if they conquer this land I can actually swear loyalty to Byzantium and just defect to them and try to, marry myself into the Byzantium Empire. That's option for me, which is quite possible. The only problem with Byzantium is I will not have support of the Rome, because obviously Byzantium is of different religion, the Orthodox. So that might be a problem. As a Christian, I will have issues with them. Let's go on speed 3, just so we can speed things up. Waiting for money as well. I really need the money to pay for things. I have a debt with Jewish people and I need to really repay it. So in the meantime we can check what is my character doing. My son is 13, so he soon will be leaving the... will be becoming adult and we can use him for things. I'm trying to become the paragon of virtue, and that requires me to get quite a bit of piety, obviously. So we'll have to herd this piety for a while. We'll get there eventually, I think, with raiding things in here. We should be able to do so. I'm pretty confident that we're going to lose this war. It's 1 versus 1 and we are fighting a kingdom versus empire. Our kingdom of Lombardy has mere 3000 troops to compare to the guy in there, Basilius Sergius, and he has 28,000 troops. Well, we stand no chance. So yeah, in my opinion guys, you go and lose this war and we'll see how it goes. We have a claim again. I have a claim. Well, I will use it because that's what we get claims for. But now I have to figure out what we're going to do with this claim. Let's move my chancellor and start kind of expanding into this land in here. We could grab the claim on this one. What is that belongs to? Let me check direct vassals. He belongs directly to the king, so I'm not going to do so. But we could start kind of gaining claims on this land in here, I guess. Yep, I think that's our option really in here. Get claims on Venice and try to take over. So let's grab the chancellor. Move into Verona. He's not ready to move yet. Really, did he get claimed that quickly? Chancellor, yes. Okay, 3rd of March you will be able to move. That's fine. We can wait a month for it. And after that we'll move into Verona and get a claim on Verona. Okay, fabricate the claim Verona. Let's see what is this war about. Basilium Lombardy war over Bavento. Bavento is it this whole county? Yeah. Alright, so they want all this. All of that. Well, that's interesting. For obvious reasons they're going to win this war. Okay, cause of the Luca. As Viking under the fierce Hafen, we got to pillage and loot the country. Well, we're fighting here with the Ragnar Ladbrok, and we actually are winning, so that's okay. At least that's the one thing that is going well in here. Let's go on speed 4, we'll just speed up a little bit. I lost quite a bit of money because of this claim, obviously. That's okay, we'll get eventually. The only thing is, if I started a war on them, would we have a war with Byzantium as well, or could I just claim the land? I don't know. That's what worries me. My little son always has his nose in the scriptures and spends all the time among the priests. Such a bright little child, and he has become zealous. I will not raise a zealot. Let's see, what sort of character am I? Well, I'm trying to become Paragon Virtue, so that would probably go well. I'm rough, proud, gregarious, envious, and diligent. Nothing stops me from having a zealous son. Let's have him like that. And we'll improve our levy as well in here. How is my king doing? Well, not the best. His armies are losing desperately. He should just give up. He should not fight this war. Just peace out and give it out. The only problem is he then may start fabricating claim on my county, because my county is next. And that wouldn't be that great. Can I do anything in my country? I can actually change the succession law, can I? And I have two options in here. I can pick the younger son to be my successor and he will take over all these counties, which would work quite okay. I would want the older one because I can train him better and kind of control it more, but we'll have to wait and see. One of these must be true. Kingdom of Lombardy and has a high crown authority or a absolute. Well, we are nowhere near there. So for now, I think we should go with the elective monarchy. Will allow us to pick our own successor. Okay, but that allows to anyone to be my successor. I think we should go with the youngest child to succeed. And then I can control my youngest son and kind of decide what to do for him. We'll go with that. We'll go with that because I want this land to stay with me. That's fine. My older son will hate it. He will completely despise me for it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. He can do that. What happened? How? What? How? So he only got one county. Okay, I thought it was the war for entire duchy in here. And it turns out it was the war for just one county. So who is your overlord now? This guy. Well, obviously he's not going to have many troops because he just raided his land. Does he have allies? Okay, Duchess of Ferrara. And this count in there. And Patriarch as well. Patriarch of Genoa. What sort of army you can pull, mate? Quite a bit, actually. Okay, I will wait. I think I will wait so I can... I'm not sure really. I can start this war. I'm tempted here. You belong to the king there. Let me check this land there. Yeah, so that's the land we have. Our kingdom is split in half. Which is a bit silly, but yeah. If I press the claims, what sort of army I can pull? That's the important question here. All of that. My forces are nearly full. I can actually dispatch his forces reasonably quickly and be done with it. Can I start a war on you without losing prestige? Declare the war. Press all claims. Okay, so if we win, we'll get 2 counties from him. This one, County of Pruntium, and Capua as well. So them 2 counties will get, and I think that's a reasonable start. In here, I completely give up on ideas of having this land from him because Byzantium will take it. So let's send that. Let's request our friends. I want you to help me. Now I want to raise my entire army of everybody and combine them here. And let's slow down the speed. That's fine. So the war is started. It's 2 of us versus just him. And it's actually going quite okay. I'm surprised that the other people didn't respond to that. Or maybe they will now. Yeah, they're slowly responding, okay. But it's still alright, because we can now grab all these forces and deal with him, one by one. These armies are weak, we can deal with them first. Or should we focus on her? I think we should. Let's go here, and then from there and there. So we can combine them forces. You wait. We need to combine the forces and deal with her reasonably quickly. And yes, you go and deal with that. You go as well. And everybody joins. We need to get rid of her forces. It's funny they cannot piece out them separately. But yeah, we have to deal with her forces first. Our army does that easily, because we have a flanking bonus there, quite huge one as well. Okay, so we've done that. Let's grab them, let's combine them. And what we're going to do, we're going to move our guy and just see how is the spread in here. Quite decent, let's keep them. Are they coming at us? We're there on the 4th of April, let's see if they're still coming. We'll defend ourselves because there is a river there. Alright, I thought you were fighting against me, obviously you are not. Well, that's the army of Genoa, that's fine. Oh, we can do that easily then. That's okay. If I can get rid of your forces, we can easily do that. We improved the levy for my king, which is great. He will like me for it. Get some prestige, get some war score, and unfortunately no military points. That's okay. We're losing money because our soldiers' upkeep costs us a bit. Well, at least we can deal with his forces. Okay, 9th of May. Go there. I need to get rid of all his forces so I can actually do some damage. Okay, we destroyed completely that, we'll go there and then move there. We will have to find in the mountains there. Okay, we have this option in here from our focus, we have a focus to do business, we'll lose 50 gold and then we can get some returns from that. So the groups of craftsmen has come to your court and show their works. It's a fine goods that you see that could surely have a demand within the realm. They have come to you to ask for a capital, start up the workshop since they lack of funds to do it themselves. Give them money. We're all into a small business in our little kingdom. But it's not even the kingdom because it's a duchy. But yeah, so that's the plan. We're going to give them some money. Hopefully that will improve their opinion of us and they will get some... They will get the money in the return. Petty Kingdom of Essex, we can press the claim. Obviously we can't do it because it's way too far. And that's the situation here. He is going at us and I would rather fight him in Ancona. Because when you look at here, terrain hills and farmyard. I would rather fight him on the farmyard as a defense. 14 and 20, that's fine. He will come at me. Which is great. That's fine, I can take that. Alright, I'm getting confused in here. I thought he was defensive forces. It's my guy. Alright, I get it. Well, then, that's fine. We don't have to worry about anything then. You stay there. You go there, siege that, and we win. I didn't realize it was my guy there, sieging the province. Because we're all within one realm, I can't really see them very well. But yeah, with that, we'll win this war easily. Okay. Himilingers ask if the trees fall in the wood and there is nobody there to hear it, does it make a noise? Good question, you should ponder around it. He will gain 1 learning and gain shy. You should concentrate on something useful instead, and I believe he should. Okay. Seems to work hard when something is done. He gains diligent trait. Awesome, that's fine. I had that stupid question about the tree. Doesn't really matter, doesn't affect anyone, does it? The tree in the forest. Okay, let's speed up in here. The opinion of church changes about me. How much Rome loves me? Quite a bit. If I ask them for money, will they give me it? No. Well then, it's too few. Okay, what's that? I discovered a plot. Okay, somebody wants to kill someone else. Let's check it out. Intrigue in here. Known plots. Okay, so somebody, she wants to kill my son. Ursus of Umbria, that's fine, you can. Do I want him to die? No. Okay. Because if he dies, I don't have a claim, so no, I need him. And the plot. You will say no. That's interesting. Okay, let's deal with this woman first. We're going to arrest her. Imprison. 81% of her imprisonment. And fled the court somewhere else, that's fine. It's a plot to kill my son. That's not good. Send Gimario into hiding. I think I will. And what does do to us? You send my son into the hiding in order to try to improve his personal security against murder plot. Prestige and diplomatic ability are likely to suffer, however, who knows how the life in hiding may affect his personality. Okay, so he can become crazy as well in their hiding. Do I want to do it? Or can I stop this plot some other way? She will not end the plot, she will not go to the court. Let's click on her. I need a plot to kill her. And who will join? And why nobody? A few people there will do it. He will do it. And they will do it as well, so he will say no, but if I send him a little gift of 38, well, at the end of the day we're trying to protect my son, he will say yes. He will get a gift, and he will say yes. He will get a gift, and he will say yes. And you have quite a strong one. The only problem is giving you a gift is going to be quite an expensive one. The moral and opinion of me is good. I have to improve your opinion of me. How can I do it? I can ask you to educate my child, I guess, and that will improve your opinion. Educate the child. And I want the child, my daughter. Base reluctance, no. Well, why is that? Will you do it? On the basis of base reluctance you say no to that. Well, it's not great. That's fine. Okay, so I have to figure out how to do it. They all have weak plots there, but that's fine. If I keep it like that, I have these people joining me there. They should be joining me quite well. And that ticked. What is the plot power now? 49, 70. 70 is not bad. We will send our son into hiding until the plot is done for this woman. Okay, what is that? Unlanded son. Obviously I have one son that is become adult and I have to do something with him. We will give you some land, son. Don't worry about it. Let's give you some sort of good woman to be with. You are 18 martial and scheming there quite well. You could have this lady. She gives us nothing, but you can have her. House Shackles. Relative of a Baron. Okay, so we lose prestige from that. No, you need somebody better than that. That's the Baroness as well. Well, there isn't really much I can give you some. Yeah, well, we'll have to lose the prestige, I guess. 17. What is that one? She's not a bad wife. Look at that. See if we can get some geniuses in here. Genius woman. She is 13. You can marry her when she's older. Maybe you will have some genius children there. When she goes to become 13 properly. 28th of December, that's fine, we'll have to remember her. For now we're dealing with that, we're dealing with things in here. We can found a kingdom. Power of Duke is such. Okay, we could found a kingdom if I was having prestige and was independent. That would be interesting. We could do that. 1000 prestige is not that bad. Realm size at least 35, we don't have that obviously, so that's the problem. And whole 3 Dutch titles, well, we don't have that either. We can get to 35 eventually. Okay, so the plot's in here. These people want to kill this guy. And the plot. He will say no. Why is that? Can you end the plot? Stop backing the plot. You will say yes. Stop backing the plot. You will say yes. And you. Stop backing the plot. You will say yes. Okay, can I invite you to the court and arrest you? No. Well, unfortunately there's nothing else I can do with this guy, so he will not end the plot, unfortunately. And that's some just murders there, they can go ahead. Okay, I think we sorted that. We need to figure this plot out and try to kill this woman. Okay, they will accept and no longer try to kill somebody. That's fine. We need him alive. We need to press his claims, then he can die, I don't care. It's even better if he dies. Because then I can split his land between him. Okay, my spy master tells me the fresh mother kill the plot. Okay, we do not know who yet, but maybe we will hear from him. Okay, so that's the problem. This woman needs to stop backing the plot. And she will. Awesome. Okay, so we have to protect this stupid son of mine. Can I invite anyone else in here? You are 21 now, potential. There's a dude for 12, let's see that. Send you a gift of 20, that's easy. And invite you to the plot, awesome. Send you a gift of this and invite you to the plot as well. Now with that we'll get quite a bit. As soon as it crosses 100, we have quite a big chances of the plot firing. Fortunately there isn't yet. That's fine, we can take these Baron forces without actually fighting the fights with him, which is great. I don't have to fight, I can just take over the land. Okay, we got the first claim, we got 12 gold from that, we got some land. And I think that's the good time to finish this episode, guys. We are in the process of winning this war, we are trying to defend our son and generally improve situation in here and kind of expand a little bit more. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.